So, thank you for your time. Thank you, Supervisor. I appreciate that. Although we're not yet on the daylight savings time, though.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Good evening. I've stood before you numerous times regarding issues pertaining to our shelter. I stand before you this time with a note of compliment. The compliment stems from my recent visit to our shelter after being absent for a lengthy time. First and foremost, thank you, Mr. Vecchio and Board, for allocating the necessary funds to improve the existing shelter, and to add a special mention to Ms. Inzerillo for her tireless efforts in providing transparency, accessibility regarding the operation pertaining to our shelter. Her across-the-board coordination with Mr. James Garcia and Mr. Valentine have yielded night and day positive results. After meeting with Ms. Inzerillo and Mr. Garcia, I immediately observed improvement in cleanliness, structure, and odors and order. After graciously giving a tour to see for ourselves, we sat down for one-on-one with Mr. Garcia, who guaranteed the implementation of operation improvement policies such as dedicated veterinary services, vet tech on premises, cameras being installed, new air-conditioned fire alarms, fire extinguishers, and an overall better quality of life for the shelter. So again, thank you, Town Board, but mostly thank you, Ms. Inzerillo, for being the voice of the voiceless. Long overdue. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Greg Daly.
Council members, Board, how are you? I thank you for granting me audience before you today, because my visit here is an occasioned one. And the occasion is to congratulate you for your forward-thinking, visionary, practical application of the town resources to improving the shelter. I'm going to piggyback on Maurice Thompson's congratulations of Ms. Inzerillo. I particularly thank you, Ms. Inzerillo, for your transparency, for opening up somewhat the transparency and the underpinnings and underworking of town government to your constituency. I appreciate that, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention Mr. Garcia, who, I have to say something for a man who looks you in the eye and gives you a firm handshake. I appreciate that. And what I saw when we toured the shelter was much improvement. I have to say it's structurally the same, but the allocation of resources is completely different. It is as if an industrial engineer analyst audit came in and made some improvements, and I am impressed, and I'm not easily impressed. And again, I thank you much. I thank the Board, Mr. Vecchio. I thank you for allocating the resources. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that concludes the meeting, so I will move to close it.
Supervisor Vecchio?
Here?
Councilman Fonte?
Yes.
Councilman Wareham?
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller?
Yes.
And Councilwoman Inzerillo?
Yes.